There are eyes that only open when the sun goes down. That night in 1903, the moon hid behind the clouds, as if it too refused to betray what was about to unfold in the belly of the mountain. The distant rumble of German gunfire in the Akam Valley reached us in muffled echoes, but inside the Kouotouo cave, another sound drowned out the war. The sound of silence. Inside, about 20 men stood gathered. Their bodies were coated in white clay, their faces solemn. At the center, a young man, Mbeley, trembled. It was not the cold of the stone. It was the weight of the moment. He was about to be initiated into Kungang, the most secret of the 9 guardian societies of Fotouni. He was about to be initiated into Kungang, the most secret of the 9 guardian societies of Fotouni. The grand initiators stood before him, holding the Nshi mask, a wooden face with cowrie shells set into its eyes. In a voice I will never forget, he said, "Young heir, tonight you cross the threshold. Kungang is not power. It is responsibility. It does not reveal itself. It is lived in the shadows." He brought the mask closer to Mbeley's face. "Through this mask, you will now see beyond appearances. You will see the fear behind the invader's uniform. You will see the cunning behind the diplomat's smile." Just before the mask touched his skin, a drum echoed from deep within the cave. The Mbu, the drum that calls the ancestors. That night, Mbeley became a guardian. He did not yet know that he would soon have to defend the kingdom against enemies from across the sea. But he had accepted to see in the dark. And sometimes that is the first act of courage. My father used to say that one is not born a guardian. One becomes one on a night in the silence of a cave. When one accepts to carry what others refuse to see. And you? Have you ever lived a moment when you had to see what others refused to face? A moment when you carried a responsibility in the shadows? Share your story in the comments. I will read every one of them, just as my father used to read letters from his radio listeners. And if this story moved you, leave a like. It will tell me that today's guardians are still among us.